Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
I'm appalled at what you said on that pod thing. It's disgusting.
This is the After the Show podcast. It's where we get honest and real with yo ass. So sit back, relax, have a blast, cause it's time for the After the Show podcast.
Wow. St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day.
Is everybody wearing green?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, because I want to pinch it if you're not.
Pinch it.
I don't pinch the ass, I pinch the dick.
Pinch the front.
Around these parts, people might like that. Hey, let me pinch your dick.
Bring that thing over here.
Okay. I'm in. I'm not wearing green.
It was supposed to be scary and intimidating.
Oh my gosh, you're walking around a radio station. You ask people, hey, can I pinch your dick?
They lead the league in dick pinches.
Radio's got some fucking creepos in there.
Guaranteed.
They'd love a little dick
All right,
pinching.
never mind. I've rescinded my offer for dick pinching. I thought it was going to be unwarranted, unwanted, but yeah, you're right.
Well, if you pinch a nut, that would be terrible.
Yeah, nuts are, I know you don't have these parts, Virginia. Testicles are, without a doubt, extremely sensitive.
Yeah.
A dick can kind of take a ticking.
It's made to take a little hit.
Yeah. It's like a...
A dick can take a licking?
It can take a licking.
Was it Timex? What was that one? It takes a ticking and keeps on licking, or it takes a kicking or a sticking. There was a...
It takes a
An
licking
ad
and keeps on ticking.
That's it.
Talk about sexual. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Lick's one of those weird words that kind of became archaic in that definition of fighting somebody. If you lick someone, you beat them, It doesn't necessarily have that meaning anymore.
Now it's sexual.
It used to be a guitar term, too. If you had tasty licks, you had a good guitar riff.
Oh, now if you have tasty licks, you're probably being questioned.
You're in the Whacked Out News, and I'm reading it again.
What's these tasty licks you're talking about? I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I'm over here dressed as a hamburglar.
This is the truly free segment given to the good people.
Yes, you didn't pay for this, but you didn't pay for the other one either.
No.
That's
But
why.
this one's got slightly less of a value when you go bring your receipt to the customer service.
Yeah, I know this motherfucker wrote me a 9-page manifesto about how they don't like the way Weird Whatever sounds and this and that and that. Motherfucker, it's free. Don't listen to it. Suck a dick. I mean, free. Could you imagine ever complaining about free shit?
Well, I would just check myself before I did because you're going to come off a little Karen-esque.
Yeah.
If something is given to you for free, there's a saying, you never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
And what that means is you don't open up the horse's mouth when it's given to you as a gift and inspect his dental.
So I guess a lot of the horse's health is told through their teeth. That's just why they say that.
Exactly.
Because you're getting it for free and they're expensive. Are you going to really look at it and make sure that it's a healthy horse,
But we're not a healthy horse, so we get why you want to look at our teeth. That said,
I'm psychotically.
psychotic?
Psychologically. What's the fucking word?
Psychologically impaired?
All of the fucking above, Virginia. Where's that fucking whiskey?
Some people in the chat room are asking, who are late to the party, where is Kevin?
Kevin is going to Nashville. So the Queen had some sort of conference for her work, and she's been planning this trip, and we thought it was going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then it turned into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So sorry, y'all won't see us Monday either. But
Yeah.
Why are you taking vacation, you fuckers?
these fuckers will be back on Tuesday.
Yes.
So see you fuckers then.
Yeah.
Fuckers attract fuckers. Fuck y'all.
Will there be any? The last time we were at the Crazy Horse,
Lots of fuckers.
but
Oh
here's
my gosh.
it's weird. You can go to an event, and the last event we went to the Crazy Horse, everybody was cool. Everyone was awesome.
Everybody was a fun fucker.
I've gone to some cocktails and karaoke at a Blue Martini or a not everyone's so cool there. What the fuck?
We just ask everybody, if you're going to come out for fun, let's have fun.
Yes.
Don't come out with your critique on how some bit or dirt story was told, because we don't want to be critiqued while we're trying to get our drink on.
Yeah.
Well, just
You fuckface.
Why get so defensive? Well, let me follow you around, motherfucker, on your job. And as soon
Yeah.
as you do something I don't like,
On
let me
Friday
critique
night,
you.
when you're at happy hour, I'm going to tell you how you miscoded something on that medical billing you do.
Oh,
you
you-
hooker.
That's how it is. If every other job was under the microscope.
Oh, dude, people would fucking lose their shit.
Oh my God.
Today is St. Patty's Day. Today, we have fun, we smile, we laugh, we drink, we do no critiques.
Nope.
Oh, some drunk fuck. Yeah, you fucking bird. You used to be funny when you did stunts and fucking the dirt. That's when you see Smorro finally get into a fist fight. I'm a pacifist.
How funny would it be if you get your ass kicked in that outfit?
One of the funniest things I've ever been involved in.
Denny's, you don't stop rolling video. If he's getting his ass kicked in that outfit, we need a video.
I will say, if I do get my ass kicked today, please don't stop video. No one jump in unless you are a Keither in the chat room that's going to be there. A KVJ, the KVJ Nation can come in and save my ass. You keep filming, you keep commentating.
I mean, if you're getting your ass kicked, I'm gonna kick someone in the face while I'm
No,
filming.
if you're getting your ass kicked, I jump in.
Yeah, I gotta kick
Because
somebody.
I like to fight.
Well,
like to kick.
The problem is we are a show that legit care about one another.
Right.
We may sound like we get on each other's ass on the show, but if someone was to, if someone was to really fuck with y'all, I'm not a good fighter at all. I suck at fighting. That wouldn't matter. I think
No.
just pure reaction. You don't touch Denny's.
Everybody.
Fuck you. I love the dirt. You don't talk to Virginia that
It would
way.
turn into a brawl.
You don't touch Denny's.
You just don't.
That would be the biggest fucking mistake anybody could do.
Oh, people tell me, dude, you gotta probably slow it down on your protection of Denny's, because sometimes they get a little. What did you say about Denny's?
What the fuck did you say?
No. We do not talk bad about Denny's.
Well, that goes for
I'll turn psychotic when they go after.
We don't talk about Denny's. No.
I turn like a scorned lover if you fuck with Denny's. And
you say?
if I hear it, I go, you're giving Denny's a hard time, huh?
What'd you say?
Okay.
Say it again.
You're gonna get the worst out
Say
of
it to
me.
my face.
Oh yeah.
Computer problems or technical issues or talking shit about Denny's brings out the worst in me.
Technical issues are by far the biggest offender of ruining moods.
It does. I'm very guilty. I wish I was better at managing my moods with just the. I'm not saying I'm getting angry and throwing shit, but
For sure.
I know internally I've been defeated and I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling.
Right.
Yeah. And if there's no explanation to it, because it just happened last week where Facebook, they were having all those issues with the websites being taken down, and Facebook came back and it wouldn't let you post anything all day, which is, whatever. But when your job is to post, stuff for the show all day and you can't get it to post, you can't figure out an issue, and then you look it up and you find out it's actually related to them and has nothing to do with you.
Dude, I love
There's
it.
no justice.
No justice.
I love your perspective, Denny's. In fact, Brent said, just get a room, Jaybird and Denny's. If me and Denny's really got a room to really do the deed, I would 69 the fuck out of you.
There's no doubt in my mind. Yes, we all know you're a workhorse.
Thank you. I gotta work on my horse. My horse. What do they call it? Is that a horse neigh?
You got like a mini pony going
I have
on.
a horse fart.
What is that? Is that like a whimper? What would you call
He
that?
gave the horse Beano.
Where's your horse? What's your horse sound like? Whoa! How do you get in the key of the? How do you do that?
See, I always do the whinny. I'm always like,
That's a good one, too.
Denny. Man, my Irish and my horse sucks.
to an Irish horse. What's happening?
Oh, you don't say.
All right, Virginia, it might be time to get into those emails.
Okay. Let's end this quick. All right. This one is from Eric. And it says, "Hey guys, I recently got a Nintendo Switch, and I wanted to ask Denny's if he has any suggestions for games. I have Mario Kart and Super Smash, and I'm obsessed with both of those. What else should I get?"
Ah, yes, the Switch. It's a cool system. And the Nintendo one with all the Mario stuff. I would say pick any Mario title, but I got a Zelda shirt on right now. Breath of the Wild.
Are you a Switch
Breath
bitch?
of the Wild.
Are you a Switch bitch?
I have a Switch. So Switch is a weird system because everybody always has an Xbox or a PlayStation. Then they also have a Switch or a Nintendo product. So I mean, it's kind of people always get it in addition to, because it's kind of different from the other ones.
Okay.
Damn, your wife is in the chat room and heard that I want a 69 you.
I think she already knew.
Well, I don't really want a 69.
I know you
The whole
don't.
thing was if I had to 69 Denny's, I'd blow his head off straight to the high heavens.
You want to 68 him and have him owe you one.
There you go.
Is that what that is? The 68? You should do it to him and then he owes you one.
It's just a blowjob.
What's the 71? Or there's another one where there's another name or another term.
The 70?
The 7 is it 69 and like a finger somewhere?
Yeah, you're right. I have heard that.
There's a 70. I think there's a 71 as well, Virginia.
Wow.
Two
Two?
digits. Don't even let me talk about the 73.
How big is your bung? How big is your bung? How big is your bung? I really need to know, 'cause we're living in a world of
Bung.
taking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in bung.
That was good.
That was good.
Zero practice, motherfuckers. Zero.
Metal Bear Dan's correct. Get the new Kirby game coming out. That's going to be awesome. And Jen and I, my wife, we just got the new Mario Party, which is cool because it has all the old Mario Party mini games in it, plus it's a new game.
Is that the thing I like? What's the old school shit for old fucks like myself that go, okay, this is what I want.
So Switch is kind of cool because they released a bunch of Nintendo and Super Nintendo games from the old system that you get for free just by owning it. So if you like the original Marios, like they have those, the Zelda games. So if you're into the Mario stuff, they have a lot of that. Just complimentary.
Virginia, you have to have sex with Mario or Luigi. Who gets the which?
I think I'm going Luigi. And here's why. Mario's got all the shine. He's the star. He's got Mario Kart. He's got Mario this,
Yes.
Mario that. Luigi is probably going to be sweeter. He's going to work more for it. I think he's a little pudgier. I like a little bit more of a little meat on my man. I'm going Luigi.
Is Luigi fatter? I thought he was skinnier.
I think Luigi's slightly trimmer.
Yeah, he's trimmer, so you want to fucking get down that Mario.
You want that mustache?
I still
ride.
want Luigi. I feel like he would be more humble.
I agree
to
with
your
you.
point, other than the chubby part, you are right, because I feel Luigi's got something to prove. He wants to show you, yeah, Virginia, I will 69. I will do all of the
Mario's too busy saving the princess. I want the focus on my clitoris, not the
Yeah.
princess.
Whoa. As we all want the focus there. That's amazing.
Yeah, I think Luigi would be a better lover too.
It's always a fun game. Who would be the better lover? Who'd be the better lover? Barney or Fred from Flintstones?
Oh God.
I think Fred.
I think
brings
Fred.
It
Yeah,
fucking
Barney's kind
home.
of dopey.
I think Barney was kind of dopey, and he's a sidekick for a reason. In this scenario, I give it to
I
Fred.
kind of think Barney's got a little LD too, a little limp dick.
I feel like Fred though. He knows what he wants. You have no leeway.
I mean, he's gonna manhandle that
Yeah.
clit.
I feel like he's gonna take what he wants, and it's a very outdated. But he's the better lover.
So you know how all the items from Flintstones are dinosaur operated? They kind of did that as a play. So like the blender is really just like a pterodactyl turning something for them.
Right.
What would a vibrator be for the Flintstones?
Oh, a dinosaur on the side of the penis part of the dildo or the vibrator, kind of turning and burning it.
Yeah, I figure like a dinosaur using like an egg beater, how the things spin and it's just punching the
egg-
clit. I don't know.
Egg beater.
Yeah, what were the first
Dildos?
Yeah, vibrate. How we got to look that up. When was
Arcade,
the first?
they had to be made of wood, right?
Well, you would imagine of pretty early on in the caveman and woman days. You're like, well, this feels pretty fucking good. Grab that log.
I want to make sure this isn't correct, but I read something like they used to use bones and they would carve them.
Wow.
Carved
Like a
dong.
femur.
Yeah, I can
Or
see.
like a bone, an
I can
animal
see
bone.
that be a good, pretty. Yeah, you could probably make a great dildo out of that. Wow, it's very good, Denny.
I'm looking
Yeah.
up what were dildos made of back in the day.
So some people are saying Fred Flintstone would be a selfish lover, and I see where I see where you would think that, but I feel Barney's just not going to give you anything. Barney is half mass. That's it.
Wilma looks satisfied. Betty Rubble does not.
But
Fight
let's-
me if you
You know,
disagree.
let's go ahead and explore that for a second. Is it all just Barney's fault, or is Betty a little frigid and doesn't like it this way? You got to keep the lights off.
Betty's bung is real tight.
Whoa, shit.
So
Virginia, stop getting me hard.
Never say that again.
Well, then stop talking about Betty's ass.
So I guess the Egyptians and the Greeks used.
Sorry, Denny's, as you were.
Oh, no, this is important stuff.
Now, tell us more about the boring Egyptians and Greeks.
We're over here talking about BH.
Are you just trying to be Kevin with some history? Because I'm not here for
Well,
it.
so I guess they used for dildos unripe bananas before they were ripe enough because they were harder.
Wow.
Or they would take camel dung and when it dried out, they would coat it in resin.
I'm going banana.
Give me banana dong all day.
Something about camel shit just doesn't do it for me, Denny's.
Let's make some banana pudding with that thing.
They would also use polished leather and soft stones.
So how long do you think it took for the cave people to start masturbating?
Oh, it had to be immediate.
Like immediately.
The minute they took a shower.
I
they're
think
like,
the
"What?"
first caveman probably was like, oh shit, this
Like,
feels nice.
Oh, yeah. That's like,
He's
primal.
drawing cave drawings and jerking off to
Yeah,
them.
he's just jerking off all over all the caves.
That's what the stalactites are.
Yeah, he sits on them.
Tried cum.
I know
Oh,
it's.
jeez.
Have we had
I
enough
was
cum
thinking
talk?
stalagmites.
Did somebody say cum? Is high pitch Erica's going to appear? Anytime I hear the word cum now, I think of high pitch Eric.
No, I think he went back to New York.
Yes.
He was
Yeah.
road tripping yesterday, so he's probably there.
I can't wait for next week when Stern fans trash us for about 3 weeks.
I'm not scared.
Oh, you think I'm fucking scared? I want this. Well, radio awards are kind of stupid anyway. No one's really mad. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And they're stupid, but I mean, it only helps somebody like us because it's like
We're smaller.
Now Stern fans know we exist, which they didn't know maybe last week.
They did back in Rob Schneider time.
Right. Last time he talked about us when Rob Schneider hated us.
we're just a little old KVJ.
And we don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of no Stern fans. Come at me, bruh. Seriously. I'm not scared of you, any of you. Because I am one of you, you dick. I love Stern.
Yeah, that's
I
what's
grew up
true,
on
yeah.
Stern.
That's what's
I've been
weird.
a Stern fan since before I was on the radio.
It's the
True.
weirdest thing to hear somebody you like. Like, I like Stern too, and then to hear him trash you and call me a dick face. It's
I
awesome.
get it.
I get
It's
it
all
too.
three of you guys
I'm
are Stern
with you.
fans.
Yeah, I'm a dick face.
I'm going to tell myself I should die and get AIDS too.
Oh yeah, that was a big one from the Stern fan because it was right when my mom was on her deathbed. Like, I hope your mom dies of AIDS. She deserves to die. Once you hear that, come at me, bruh.
There's nothing you can say once you've wished AIDS death on my dying mom.
Yes.
We can't really be hurt by you.
It's crazy how that toughens one up. It toughens you up. It makes you a little.
I got that alligator skin, bruh. Come at me.
That is true, though. If you do completely get trashed, it does make you a little bit tougher.
It really does. And I think it's a little bit of trashing is good for your soul.
It is.
It
Well-
makes you stronger.
Does.
We've had a few of the big time. I mean, in my opinion, as far as national, not anymore, but like Opie and Anthony, they were nationally known. They
They
had
came for
they had a
us.
feud.
three different times they
Joe
featured us.
Rogan came for us.
Yeah.
MJ, what was that little twerp's name?
Yeah, but that motherfucker, out of
Yeah.
everybody we just named, MJ is.
little orphan Annie bitch.
Don't worry, you'll get 3 of his listeners. You fucking steal everything, you fucks. And then it ends after 3 emails, Denny's. Ooh.
Yeah. You got to keep it coming.
Come say it to my face. Have the balls to come say it to my face. I wish one of y'all would.
Kevin's gonna come back on Monday. Go. So who said fuck Howard Stern fan? What's happening?
What's up with all this hate we're getting?
I love Virginia. I love it. We need something to shake up these parts.
I am not scared of anybody, and that's the problem. Because
Fear it. Everyone fear it.
I probably should fear someone. I don't know. I just don't got it in me.
No, you do. You do fear, but you're also
The Reaper.
You also know what's the worst that's gonna happen.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's what's going to happen.
That's why you're not-
A lot of talk and no action.
Well, because the people send the emails. First of all, they haven't gotten up. They haven't gotten up to walk unless they're going to get to their kitchen to get something to eat.
They're just firing them off while they're chilling.
Someone said, "How does V not have a police record?" I think you do.
I do.
Me and Sweet Suits are the only fucks on the show that have not been arrested.
I have totally been in handcuffs.
Multiple times.
I've been detained at least 7 times.
You and Kevin have both been detained a lot and then got out of it.
But Kevin does have a record. He's got a.
Yeah.
I got a record.
You got a record.
Suits don't got a record.
Me and Suits are the only ones. The one time that I was close was the mask stunt. The one police guy wanted.
But you weren't doing anything bad. You were literally doing your job.
And I was so lucky because I was at City Place and he was trying to make me take off the mask, and I was going for 44 days. That was the final. I was on day 40.
Damn.
And he was trying to make me take it off, and I go, dude, you're gonna have to arrest me. And thank God, some other police officer who listens to our show came involved and got in the middle of it. Go, dude, just let the guy go. His car's right there. Why do you care? He defended me.
That's good.
Yes, he was very cool.
In the moment when it's going down, a cool cop like that can literally save the day.
Change everything.
We're talking about personalities and police officers. A lot of times, it is the personality. And I see videos all the time where there's police officers that they go into a situation, and now every situation's different, but they don't escalate the situation.
Right. They want to be cool. They want to just not like do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you. Like, it's just the golden rule. Some of the cops have it and some don't.
And I'm not talking about situations where there's guns involved and it's craziness, you have to react. I'm talking about where there's just a minor dispute and the officers are walking over there. I've just seen it in my real life. It's all about approach.
And you wonder, too, like, do they literally, as they're walking up, go, okay, you be good cop, I'll be bad cop? Do they literally play good cop, bad cop on us?
Guaranteed.
Guarantee it.
Did you just spill a whole cup of whiskey?
I almost didn't hear it.
I talk with my hands.
I can't ignore the fact that you spilled so much.
I can smell it wafting now.
Not only did it spill, the glass completely shattered.
I thought I heard something. I was going to let it go.
Smoro's got a bit of a project after the podcast today.
Smoro.
He did have to drink 9 shots in a row.
He did. He drank a lot of whiskey. And so, that's what happens. You spill a little bit.
I like that. Yeah, get a little drunk, spill a little bit of shit.
You spill a little bit.
Imagine that. You go into a pool, you get a little wet.
I guarantee you, I've spilled more than most people have drank.
Yeah, jeez.
I love it. By the way, Grant in the chat room had a good point to go back to the Howard Stern thing. We've had Stern fans already commenting on the Eric thing. They're more in support of us right now, to be quite honest.
Really?
Yeah, because...
Well, Stern will turn that around quick.
Oh, yeah.
Because Stern's going to be pissed that Eric told his bit punchline on another show.
Which is kind of crazy.
Not going to fly.
Am I the only one that thinks it's kind of crazy?
Well, I don't think Eric sometimes uses the best judgment. But here's the thing about Eric. He's a man that lives in the moment. Say what you will about him. He loves Kevin, and he loves being on the radio.
He does.
And he knew he was going to have a platform to tell his story. He's living in the moment and not thinking about the consequences. And that's kind of a freeing place to live.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't give a fuck about the consequences, you go through the moment and you have a great time here with Kevin, and then you have a great time when Stern rides your ass in a week and a half. And I mean, he doesn't care about the consequences.
So so I've seen this Michael dude pop up on our chat room and the whole story, because I'm assuming he's a big Stern fan, and the whole story was scooped on this show this week while Stern is on vacation. I can't believe High Pitch Eric was that dumb to give the scoop to another show. I almost think the whole thing was planned.
He's not dumb, first of all. He just lives in the moment, y'all. Some people don't think about consequences, and that is Eric.
Well, the other
He's
thing-
living in the moment. He wants to be on the radio down here. Then he wants to go tell the same story to Stern because he wants to be on the radio there. He loves Stern. He's not thinking that Stern is going to be mad at him. He doesn't have that same process that we have. He is living in the moment, and, fuck, let him live in the moment.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure Stern fans will be cool with that. Just let him alone.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could argue that it's even now extra content.
Well, now it will be extra content.
Because otherwise, it's coming back telling the story.
That's why I think this is why radio shows get all butthurt with other radio shows. And like Virginia said, we're we're so small compared to Howard Stern. It's not even fucking close.
It's not even we're in the same league.
But typically, you'll sometimes shows will share certain ideas. There's the ball gag karaoke. We did not come up with ball gag karaoke. Ball gag karaoke has been invented forever.
You know who loves ball gag karaoke? The cum queen.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's one of those bits, and to be quite, it's not really my favorite bit. I don't love that bit. I think it's kind of old and dated, but that's one of those universal bits that I'll openly say, we did not come up with that. We're not claiming we did. There are those type of bits in radio that still exist. I think karaoke shit, like distracted karaoke, any kind of stuff like that. The reason why it's different is because you have different players on your team.
Right.
You know what I mean? And to me, that's not stealing, but you know how it goes.
Everybody shares, but the one thing about the Cum Queen and Eric saga was it started on Stern, and they don't have a conclusion yet.
Well, that's just it.
So a scooping is different than a borrowing.
It is.
It's
I'm glad you brought that up because
Stern will be pissed.
And what is annoying is when shows get that mixed up.
Right.
The scooping, I understand you're being annoyed because if you worked on a bit.
Right.
That'd be like us working on a bit, and then Denny's goes across the street.
But then you have to also ask yourself, is Stern going to be kind of happy that Eric was stupid like this? If you want to call him stupid, I don't think stupid is a nice word, but maybe not thinking about consequences like this. Stern loves drama. So now this gives him more drama, and we've all just kind of won.
Yeah.
We got the drama. He'll get more drama. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see on Monday.
Well, I'm only bringing it up because I'm getting a ton of messages from people. It is a thing behind the scenes.
Because of the scoop.
Yeah, because of the scoop.
It's just fun, and I don't take it too seriously, and neither should anybody else.
Well, I'm taking it seriously on the fact I hope it happens. I'll be bummed out if it does not happen.
You hope that Stern calls you a dickhead again? What did he call you?
Imagine being a little kid, okay, and you know of Howard Stern. Even the Rob Schneider thing was weird. I grew up watching Rob Schneider. My family loved Rob Schneider. We recorded a special on him. So when we interviewed him, it was so exciting for me. And then it was a dick face. He was a dick face. That's surreal shit, man.
It is surreal.
We don't think we're cool people. Like we don't think we're, you know what I mean?
When your idols know who you are, it's like, wait, what?
And then I'm getting
they know
reports.
me?
Rob Schneider's bashing me to other people that are famous. This is fucking weird.
Rob
bro.
Schneider and Howard Stern are talking about me?
For a small town kid from Lake Park, that's fucking bizarre.
It is. And as long as you have thick skin and you don't get butthurt by it, you can sit back and revel at it.
Well, if you actually like the show too, and you're a fan, and they're dogging on you, it's kind of cool.
It is.
It's like slightly cool / slightly it hurts your feelings, but
Right.
it is kind of cool.
It's a combo.
I mean, Howard is so big. I couldn't get my feelings hurt by Howard Stern.
Yeah, 'cause he's
how
such
can
a
you get your feelings hurt
giant
by
entity.
when you're that big?
Yeah.
How is that, what the fuck's he gonna say? Oh no, Stern hates me. Fuck, it's awesome. I love it.
So let me get some more emails here. Let me move on to this. Okay. This one is, hey, Virginia, I wanted to tell you about your license being suspended coming up on March 28th. You have until that date. You can go pay the fine and clear your license. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go pay it, clear it.
You should be good. They'll probably make you do an online course of some sort. Those
Really?
are pretty easy.
Am I going to have to pay double? I feel like I will. Yeah.
Everything in life where it's slightly fucked, you're
All
paying
right.
double.
This one is from Danny Girl. Hey guys, I heard you sometimes talking about Magnolia's first birthday party as something that was still so cool because after all these years, you still talk about it. My son is turning 1 in a few months, so I thought maybe you could give me some advice on what I can do to make it as great as Magnolia's since you guys had such a good time as adults.
Well, I think it's kind of like my motto at my house. You strip all titles at the door, first of all. If you are a businessman, a lawyer, a police officer, an inventor.
First of all, no lawyers would come to our party.
You strip your title at the door, and then you come in as you are.
You also have to make sure you have a pretty significant amount of alcohol. You want the booze hounds, like myself, when we walk into your party to go, damn, this girl stocked her fucking bar. And you put it out and you let them know this is your bar.
Easy to impress.
Make that your first priority, the bar.
Second priority is pot. I'm kidding.
Second priority is food to me, pot to Denny's. But then third, Denny's, when you would say food, because after the pot, you have to have the food.
Gotta have bomb food.
There's nothing worse than having the worst case of munchies and then go, shit, tumbleweeds in the fridge.
You want to make sure your food is on point. Like, I had it catered, and I had, like, you know, I didn't do this for Mags, but for Rocco's birthday party, we had a VIP room that was catered by Bud's Chicken and Seafood. We had champagne in champagne buckets, ice buckets. We had different lighting in there. We had different music for Rocco.
Yeah.
We had different music. So if you create different fun environments, make a VIP room in one of your back rooms.
Everybody loves a VIP, even if all you put is a bowl of chips and an extra light. This is a VIP. Like,
Make it extra lighting. Make it extra booze back there. Special stuff. Anybody can go in, but now you've made this VIP room that's like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Have you ever gone to a VIP and you go, so guys, where's the V, the I, and the P? You ever done that?
Yes. Many KVJ events that we've hosted, the VIP room was shit. And I say that, I'm taking responsibility because, if KVJ throws a VIP and it sucks, KVJ is responsible.
Yes.
So
It's the NVIP, not very important people.
Panda's in the chat room saying, first of all, girl, you look so lit. Talking about you. And then he goes, Rocco's party was lit.
Rocco's party was lit.
He didn't say anything about your looks. I just want to kind of sweeten that whole thing up.
Oh, thank you.
He said Rocco's party was lit. It was lit.
It was.
It was so lit that there's people that don't like me from that party now that I grew
Oh
up
my
with.
gosh.
Because I was fucking turning up at a kid's party and they didn't like that and they don't ever drink or smile.
Yeah, I don't know why they were there.
Why
first
were they
off.
there? You invited some fucking stuffy people at that thing.
We invited everybody. And here's how I like to roll. I tell everybody it's going to be a Cat 5 rager. Come if you want, but just know the booze, the beer, the women. It will all be on point.
I like that because there's times where people come over to my house and they may not say it, but they're like, really, guys? You guys are smoking weed right now? Motherfucker, where did you think you came? It's like going into McDonald's and going, cheeseburgers, guys?
Seriously, guys?
Yeah, you came to Sasquatch Recordings North.
I can't believe Ronald is in McDonald's.
Yeah, so Bird and Denny's are smoking. It's 2 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you announce it on the front end and people complain, it's on them.
That's
because
my,
you put the work in to
you're
put it.
both of
As
you
soon
nailing
as you
it.
come in the party complaining, there's the door, motherfucker.
Yeah,
no
you don't
one
have to-
asked you.
There's the door, S'more. Yes,
If
you're
you
right.
can't come in here and add to the party, then leave the
To
party.
get out.
Well, if I go to a place and I don't like it, it's just not my vibe. I bounce out, I dip out. I'm not giving fucking rolly eyes. I'm
Yeah,
not
you'll
fucking-
see me.
no.
What do they call it? An Irish goodbye? What I do is I say, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then I bust. I get out of there.
I always do that, but
I don't
people
have
hate that.
complaining.
No, but your thing is never bring scragglers along, and I do understand that because all it takes is one bad scraggling moment.
You
And
got to
they're-
be vetted.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
you're
I
right.
do vetting. If I've invited you to a party, I've gone on your social media. I have deep dove into your relationships, into your looks, into how you try to bring it to a party. I want to see the kind of side dishes you bring.
Well, there was a time we had people over, and of course, someone brings someone with them unannounced.
If you're a guest, you can't bring a guest.
Remember this, Denny's, and the one person that was not invited, whole time bitched about the pot smoke.
The guest of a guest, first of all,
Has
is
no
not
say.
is not welcome. Second of all, has no say about the pot smoke.
Zero.
Bitch, there's the door.
Now, if I was in your house and I started lighting up, you have a say.
Totally.
Motherfucker, stop smoking pot right here. But
You're in my house.
You're in my dome, man.
and I don't know you, and I wasn't expecting you.
Well, then it kind of just puts the whole vibe. Because here's my thing. I don't want to have to get the fuck out. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
No one wants to be a dick
Yes!
to people in their house.
No way, man.
That's why you tell me, and I'll be a dick in your house.
That's the thing. Some people don't like being a dick, and they don't want to be a dick because now their vibe is going to be all screwed up.
Yeah.
You're putting extra.
I can kick somebody out and then do a shot and be fine.
You're good at that stuff. I'll feel the Italian. I'll feel guilty for 2 week days. I should have handled that better.
He's like, bye.
Nope.
I
should have handled it more violently.
I
I did not kick them out physically, and for that, I am regretful.
I admire that. Get the fuck out of my house, bitch. I don't feel bad. Give me a shot.
Take your complaints and shove them.
All right.
It's always, you just got to know who you are and be okay with it. That's the bottom
Yeah.
line.
As long as you own who you are.
Yeah.
Get to that happy place of not giving a shit. I'm telling y'all, it's nice.
Halfway there. All right, motherfuckers, we're going to tune this thing off.
Yeah, we'll see you at the Crazy Horse. Drinks will be a-flowing. I gotta ask them, do they carry Atoll vodka? Because if the Crazy Horse does not carry Atoll vodka, we need to set them up as an official vendor.
We should bring some.
We should.
If you do go and you can't find me, just I'll be the guy dressed as Zorro.
But his name is Smorro.
Thank you.
He'll be behind Duffy's.
Throwing up.
Just 69 and everybody left and right.
Bring it
Free
over here.
blowjobs.
He likes to 69 biker gangs behind Duffy's. Pass it
The
on.
most offensive thing at that statement, they're not a gang, they're a club.
They're a group.
you can't call them gang.
I
Motorcycle.
like them to be gangs, though, because then it's more hard.
It is.
I'm trying to get an image over here.
Yes,
You're right.
you're
You're
right,
a gang.
you're
I'm getting
right.
blown by gangs.
Grab some Atoll vodka and make sure you go onto our social media, too. You can like their page. They're on Instagram and all that good stuff. Atoll vodka.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.